I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her.
Ah, right.
I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
So, my little bird was, in fact, correct. So that's good to know. Isle of Mist. Get on a boat. Okay, let's take a look. Well, there's a boat. I've got a marker. I've got a boat there. Doesn't say where we're... Where are we actually going to then? Or is there a boat in that harbour? Because we've been here. We went to the lighthouse. Did the cave, did all the quests there. So is it one of these little islands we've not been to yet? That would make sense. Now, while I am here, I do want to do a little more with this new configuration. There's that, which is kind of out of the way. Druid's camp and a question mark. Wolf school gear as well. Talk to Sven about the contract of the woodland spirit. That's not too far from there. There was strange beast, which was kind of odd. There's a load of quests we haven't actually done here. There's 2 new ones over there. Yeah, well, as you can see, there's a hell of a lot of Skellige we haven't done. So, I think maybe let's get a little distracted. It's Griffin School, though. I don't think we're going to carry on. If we're going to use medium armour, I think we're going to go for the wolf armour. I think. So, where was that one? That's Griffin. Skellige's moat. Find the site of the monster's attack. That would be quite an interesting one, maybe. And then there. Let's go to that one. On the way, we'll have a look at that. So we'll leave here, go down one of these roads, follow it along, look at that, come round, check this out, see if that was to do with the sawmill. I suspect it was. Then we'll head up from here, see if it was that one. Maybe do that, then we'll get to that boat. That should give us a little bit of practice with this setup before we start heading to places we've never been to do what I'm guessing is pretty important main storyline stuff. I think let's get it wrong on the incidental stuff and get it right when it matters. If we make mistakes on that, I might not be able to undo them. Oh God, where am I going? Not that way. Okay. Steering with just the mouse is kind of odd. Oh, no, going the wrong way. Wants me to go this way. I don't know why I trust it. I should just do our own thing. Oh God, it's dark in these woods. Super dark. I'm not sure if it will come out as dark on the capture, but
come on.
Ooh. What level were these guys? Endriga. Golden Oriole. And Insectoid. Okay, he shouldn't be a problem. Okay, the problem is that I'm spinning, but I'm not near enough to him to hit him. Okay. Okay, those were no problem at all. Ooh, lesser red, nice. Still nowhere near on that. We've got to make one more of those, which means we need 2 more of those mutagens before we're even there yet. Wasn't any more of those guys, was there? Doesn't seem so. Okay. Damn, it is super, super dark. Oh, we can't have the torch while we're riding Roach. Okay. That'll be nice, actually. Be able to do that. I'm going to try that one. While I've got all this running. Come on, Beryl. Oh, God. Oh, got me with the spider web thing. No good if I can't get near him. Okay, that's not really doing a lot. But his venom is healing us. That doesn't mean his rest of it isn't. Thank you. Oh, right, we can't cast while he's got us caught in that. Okay. As long as we're in his poison cloud, we're healing. Oh, run, run! Damn. Can't seem to get Rend on the go here. I think it's the web thing. No. No, that's not working either. Yeah, just one hitting him seems to work better. Okay. Is there another one? There is another one. I thought there bloody was. Okay. Whoa. Go. Horse in the way. Thanks for the heals. I can't whirl on this guy. Cannot whirl on him. Just doesn't. Got him down, and he was a skull. He was a red skull one. Green mutagen, you swine. Okay, is there any more of these guys around? There probably is. See that? definitely worked against him. It just really didn't work against the big guy. I'm not sure what was happening there. It's very dark, very difficult to tell actually. However, is what it is. Where's the... some loot nearby according to the... Alright, come on. Okay, so...
Move it!
That was interesting. I don't think we'd have done... Yeah, Ren wasn't happening for him, so it's kind of stay as we were, but try and use... I don't know. Try something else for the bigger mobs, unless we can get them stunned and then maybe use rend from behind. That might be the way to do it. I don't know. It's super dark. At least we've got a bit of moonlight now. Okay, it doesn't feel like a fail build at all. It kind of feels like, yeah, okay, this kind of works, so you know, not too bad. Back on the road. If we've got a bit of light here. Oop. We're by the lake, so I'm thinking we must be fairly close to what we could... Whoa, that's a lot of whatever it is. Oh, wolves, no. No, leave the wolves alone. Nope, don't get involved. We're on a racetrack. That's one of those racetrack banners, I'm sure. This looks like one, doesn't it? You know, you think back to the Vagelbuds place. Palisade. Good God, I'm glad I didn't notice that bridge before crossing it. Didn't look particularly sturdy. Make sure we are following the right marker here. Yeah. We must have gone this way around the lake and missed that. Oh well. Find the site of the monster's attack.
Roach.
Okay, let's try that out. I don't want to go dashing off to find Ciri and then completely fail because I don't know how to use this build I've just come up... Well, I'm sure other people have come up with it, but, you know, it's kind of me looking at
The
it.
wagon. Need to look around.
Park you out of the way in case we get attacked because you were right in my pigging way just now. Okay. No loot. Interesting.
Must be the comrade of the fellow from Pharaoh. Odd. Looks like he died of old age, not because a necker ripped him apart.
Oh.
Gashes like claw marks in its flanks, but it's also got lockjaw and a warped spine, like it might have died of tetanus.
Oh, that camera angle says somebody's up there to me. Carol. Oh. Oh god, he's gonna get squished. Come on, lightning reflexes. Whoa.
That was close.
Yes.
Something tells me that was no accident. Better investigate.
Not just you, mate. You don't need Witcher senses to figure that out at all. Okay. Look at the boulder. There isn't another boulder waiting for us up there, is there? Not look at the boulder. Why is the boulder glowing red? Because it's dangerous? It's a boulder. It's only dangerous once that happens. Okay.
Furrow looks fresh. Boulder must have rolled through here.
You saying you didn't see it coming? Whoa. Okay. Don't start this crap. Come on.
boulder started here. Think I see some tracks.
Ah.
Necker tracks. Clear prints.
Okay. Why am I thinking this is probably another trap? Okay, Necker tracks going through lots and lots of wolves. No way around? Oh, I hate killing wolves. Okay, what I thought was a great idea for handling lots and lots of mobs, it's not working out so well. At all. Look at our health. That's just shockingly bad. We were better off fighting them with deflection up than faffing around with that. Having my doubts. I think in principle it works. However, we're not using it correctly. Oh. Whoa! Boulder number 2.
What's going on here?
You're being set up. That's my guess. Can we... Yeah, I don't think Ard is going to shift that. Keep your eyes open. Something, somewhere, is setting you up. Endriga, okay. They're just regular Endriga. They look like it.
Well, how long you gonna make me?
Hey, that kind of worked out a lot better. Yeah, that worked out a lot better. Okay, with this guy, need Golden Oriole back up. Yes! Well, that worked from behind. And this feels exactly like a trap. But we're in it now, so... the trick is going to be surviving it and getting back out of it, I think. That seemed quite a bit easier than I expected. When I saw those, I thought, oh god, I'm completely buggered. Now, tracks. Isn't that... which way are they going? It is this way, isn't it? Yeah. That looks a little high, but... okay, it looks like we can make it. Something's not right about this. Who sets traps for witches? It's not a thing monsters do, is it really? Or is it? I mean, it's not like we just go around butchering monsters. Well, okay, yes we do. But the ones we butcher generally are the ones you can't reason
a necker's
with.
Foot, hollowed out inside like a boot. Someone lost it while running. The plot thickens.
Yes, it does. Pick up the boot. That sounds like a hell of a souvenir. No?
Necker paw and a human foot? Small like a child's. Clearly running.
Can I not pick up the boot? We'll come back and try later. I think that might be a bit of a plan. Okay. Well done. Alright, so found a way into the back end of a castle of some kind, or fort or something. Man-made structure, that's for sure. Yeah, all the beasts or monsters we've been able to reason with, we've not actually killed. Any loot? Okay, that definitely sounds like something. Either Neckers or Neckers or Drowners. Those are Neckers. So Ogroid oil, I suppose.
Trail ends here. Who would think to hang drawings in a place like this?
Okay.
Looks like the work of a child, or someone who's damned clumsy with a quill. 2 sticks protruding above the shoulder. Think that might be me.
Yeah.
Is that a wagon? And here's where that boulder almost crushed me.
This is a bit Wile E. Coyote.
Necker tracks near the boulder. Now I know where they came from. Just wonder who actually left them. These balls on sticks are Endrigas. Guess they were supposed to finish me off. All in all, a pretty elaborate plan.
Yeah.
And this must be the meeting place. Looks like this whole ambush was a group effort. High time I met the pranksters.
I'm not sure they're just kidding, if I'm honest. At all.
A Necker, torn apart by something huge. Then someone cut its legs off.
Well, I guess we're going to find out what. There's a lot of Neckers around here. How's our sword doing? Whoa! That got damaged. That's going to take 2 of those to fix it. Yeah. Our armor looking, yeah. Yeah, using it that way at least seems to do a fair bit more damage.
Damn.
That's better. I think Akimara's worn off. You know what we forgot to do in Velen? Pick up the armour. Yes, we did. So we're going to have to go back for that at some point. Well, according to this, Tawny Owl's still going to run. We will have to keep that stamina regen really quite high in order to do this. I'm not sure about climbing over a mountain to get where we're going, but it's looking like that's what we're going to do. Go to the conspirators' meeting spot at night. Well, we're a little bit early, it being 7 AM. At least we know where it is. Not far from that distillery. Village elder about bait. Oh, yeah, I kind of remember that. And then we were thinking of doing that, weren't we? Oh, our marker to go get that boat's disappeared. It was there, wasn't it? Wasn't that one? Don't know. We got time to bother with that. Some thriving village nearby Forest Cairn. Yes, and today nothing remains of the glorious past, piles of stones, some debris and fading memories. Did want to get that as well. We've probably got time to go there and come back here, I think. Oh, magic horse. We'll be back here tonight for these guys. The hell they were up to. Does feel like I've been running around in gloom and darkness for a very long time. I do love Skellige though. I don't know if it's just because I get much higher frame rates or what it is, but yeah, I do like the place. It's bleak, but it is somehow, you know, really nice. Let's see how well this tracks.
Come closer, stranger.
Maybe later. No, horse racing we can probably live without. Okay. That first one's for free. Okay. Well, they were low. They were lowish. We were like 10 levels higher than them. But there's a captive over there. Can't even speak.
Bless and reward you, Richard. Though I can give you only a modest gift. Come by me home. It's not far.
Okay. This your home? This would be a home that's not far. And if it is, you don't have a lot. At all. Herbalist.
Ah, there he is, my keeper, my saviour. I'm with my kin again, thanks all to you.
Gwen? Okay, maybe later, but let's see what
Show me
you've
what
got.
you got.
No recipes. That's kind of what we were really after. 2% Quen. I don't need, even for making better ones. Yeah. Okay. Very well.
So long.
Just tell everyone what an awesome guy Geralt is. Sorry about the corpses. Where have you gone? No? No honey in the... Usually they're quite handy to be looted.
Come on, Roach.
Let's get on with it. 8 AM already.
Nilfgaard and Skellige. Never fucking twice.
Sorry.
Where are you going?
Sorry.
Hey.
Oh, we're not sorry really, we're just charging through everywhere. Oh, now it wants me to be on that one.
Take it easy.
And the hell are we stuck on? Oh, good God. Okay. Okay.
Interesting. Fang and claw wounds all over the body, but those indicate feeding. He died from a blow to the head. A fiend.
These three added Morvud. Or Morveth. Morveth. Double D is Th. Morveth. They say every journey made in Skellige Isles ends in adventure, and sometimes that adventure ends in death. Such was the case for the group of adventure-seeking Skelligers who set out in search of treasure, forgotten ruins, which turned out to lie in the hunting grounds of a powerful fiend known as Morvith. The creature knew there was little room for error in a fight with such a creature. A moment of carelessness, and the beast could hypnotize him with its third eye, and tear him to shreds while he remained in a trance. Morvith was a particularly large animal, so one could presume fast attacks would not prove effective against it, and that its blows would kill anyone not protected with heavy armour or the Quen sign. Relict, Devil's Puffball and Samaron. Okay. Missing son. Kill the fiend. But also, there's loot here, isn't there? It's right there. Which means this could be quite a high level mob. It was a relic, wasn't it? Oh, good God. Yes, it was. Where is it? Hybrid. I swear I'm going to get my eyes tested. Okay. Fancy me chances with that, actually. Well, that didn't do much. And apparently, we haven't got a sword. Sword, please. Thank you.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Okay, this is a strange beast. Okay, that does nothing to it, I don't think. Whoa. Okay, it said puffball, didn't it? I think we should trust the instruction manual there. Come back. Oh no, we've got sword bug. Sword bug. Oh no. That's not working against him. No, it isn't. Might work now. Whoa, don't get knocked off the cliff. Come on, mate. And what it thinks it's doing there looks pretty stuck to me, though. That has got no health left.
Ran off to its lair to lick its wounds. Need to track it down.
It's got some pretty broken bloody legs as well. I'll tell you that for nothing. Find the fiend's lair. I mean, this isn't its lair. Seriously, this is where it ran to. We just didn't give up running after it. Let's put the fiend oil back on. Relic oil, rather. Well, haven't we actually found it? Why are you...
Ran this way.
Yes. And then it went into the cave underneath. But while we're here... it's...
Ate only the entrails. Fussy.
Okay, let's look for the Witcher marker. Should be one around here. Well, if not, there's still a chest here. There we go. Mastercrafted Wolven gear. And stuff. Always nice to find stuff. So we broken something that was scripted by chasing after it and hurting it a lot. So I kind of get the feeling we did. At least I'm starting to get a bit more of a handle on this world. But I'm not convinced I've got it quite right. In case we have to do that fight all over again. Let's have the potions. Just in case. Find the fiend's lair. Using your Witcher senses. White line's sending me off to the road, which is stupid. I know where it is. It's underneath. We've just been in there and killed it until it became invisible. But it managed to fold its legs backwards and cling to the roof like a spider. And still managed to do a hell of a lot of damage to it. All we got there is a drop to our certain death. I still think that's its lair in that cave underneath. It was just weird the way it ran into the cave. That was the thing. The marker's trying to make us run all the way around the houses. Have we got to do that in order to pick up the clues? A bit silly. But okay. Let's do it this way. Can I examine the tracks? Oh, look!
Cross to the other side.
So that isn't its hidey hole. Cross to the other side. Did it? Did it cross to the other side after I killed it? That's pretty clever. I don't think I was meant to be able to kill it that quickly. Silver-plated key, old yellowed letter, smoking pipe, yellow letter. Jane, as I write these words, you are 6 years old, I am 30. I am in my prime, but I know already I'll never teach you how to shoot a bow, nor how to ride a horse, or care for a sword. I'll never take you on a raid, nor out fishing. I took a wound to my knee. Wasn't an arrow, was it? During the last raid, and it's taken a turn for the worse. It shouldn't have taken more than a few days to heal over, but something got in my blood. Wounds full of pus, stinks. I'm losing feeling. The druids say it's beyond their help, and that I'll bleed to death if they cut off my leg. So I'm preparing for death. Oh God. No penicillin then? No? Oh, or something worse in there. You're in for some tough years, lad. Our family's got a great many enemies. I've defended you against them, but now you'll be on your own. Perhaps someone will help you and perhaps not. That's why I've had part of our goods hidden in old Yule's house under the floorboards. That way no one can take it from you. No one can steal it, and you can dig it up once you're all grown. I've asked your mother to give you this letter when you start your 18th spring. You take that silver, son. Buy yourself a fine blade, some armour, a horse. Raid the continent, exact revenge on the men who did you wrong after my death. Make me proud. I've never told this, but I've always felt it. I love you, Jane. I hope one day we'll meet in the halls of Freya's eternal green garden, and I'll tell you, and you'll tell me about your life, the life I was not able to see. You have my blessings, son. Oh, God. Inheritance, track quest. Yes, well, I think we probably should. So, I think what's happened there is that was the son, Jane, coming to find the father. Maybe. And it's just not gone right. Run into the fiend. Or something. And the fiend's destroyed him. Okay, I'm not exact. Oh, there. Oh, finally.
Came this way, toppling trees.
Probably did that with its bendy legs. Has it suddenly got full health again? Is it one of these things? Bet it bloody is.
Won't get away this time. Not bad.
Yeah, the bleeding is pretty brutal. And down you go. Wow.
Might be a bounty for bringing in the trophy.
Only killed him twice. Okay, we're chopping off heads with kitchen knives again. Check the Ranavig notice board. How far away are we talking now? Might as well do the Griffin thing now we're here. Ranavid. That's back up there. Okay, and what time of day are we at? 12 PM already. Now the other loot's nearby. We've got to, might as well, you know, you're already here, why not? I'm not sure I'd ever use it. I think the medium armour going forward is most likely going to be the Wolven if we decide on it, but this seems to be working. As soon as we touch an edge along here, we just slide. There's something down there though. That looks like a chest. Ah. Oh. Right, it's a master crafted sword. So worth getting. Where are we now? 2 PM. God almighty. So literally 2 hours in game time doing that. Right, let's go here and then there. Include that missing sun one that we inadvertently grabbed. I think it's the music in Skellige I really like as well. It's slightly different. It's a little more Celtic sounding, which I guess appeals to me. Not because I'm Welsh, although yes, I am, but yeah, possibly because I actually like that kind of tuneful sound. I mean, it is Wales, the land of song, you know. Do we not have any comeback?
Slow now. Whoa.
With the guy who set us up for this thing? We probably do, but
I told him in my slaves, don't enter the wood.
Why did he want to anyway?
Blackberries wanted to pick some.
let's just see what this is. And whether it was the Leshen we've already killed.
We've offended him, Sven. The woodland spirit seeks revenge. This here is him saying we've strayed from the old paths.
Offended him? The monster's killed 5 already. He doesn't give a rat's arse about paths or tracks or me or you. He's a ploughing beast from the ploughing forest.
Split his ribcage. A strong one, this spirit of yours.
That's so. And who might you be?
Geralt. I'm a witcher.
A killer for hire. What do you seek here?
Saw your notice.
What notice? This village is home to decent folk only. You won't find any work here.
Sure about that? Beast that did this, it's aggressive and incredibly strong. I can help you for a price.
I like this man. Ply your trade, Witcher. I believe we will agree terms.
He's a very shouty sort of guy, isn't he, that one? With the mohawk.
Birds pecked apart his entrails. And here, tooth marks. A large dog, a wolf maybe. This the way it always kills?
Only cowards. True warriors. Men with the hearts of predators. The spirit grants them an honorable death.
It's a
Who or
lesson.
what is this woodland spirit?
Tell you what, it's not any of your concern.
It's a common beast. Murders any man who ventures into its territory.
Exhaustive as descriptions go. What does this spirit look like? Anyone seen it for themselves?
No man alive has.
Great. Really helpful, all of you.
Now, why do you
said the
think
creature wants
revenge?
revenge. Why? For what?
Our forefathers hunted with spear and knife. This pleased the woodland spirit. He let us live in peace. We never knew hunger.
He killed back then too. He's always killed. How many lads died trying to become hunters? Now, since our hunters died in the war, the beast turned even more bloodthirsty.
We are uncreate. What others buy with gold, we buy with our lifeblood.
We are slaves to fear spread by blind fools like you. These woods are ours. High time we put an end to this beast.
Okay. Differing viewpoints there, you two. Yes, enough.
I've heard enough. You've got a monster problem, that's clear. Just not sure you want it solved.
Oh, we do. Come see me. We'll figure us a fair price for the beast's head.
Our little talk while I looked over the corpse? Not nearly enough. Need to look around, figure out what I'm up against.
Be not rash, killer. It's not too late to bring back the old ways.
I'll decide what to do. But start collecting coin, just in case.
Got me
Yeah.
eye on you. Praise the passing day.
You!
I think it's a lesson. He's full of bits of wood, which suggests lesson.
Got a trail to follow. Wonder where it leads.
Leads where it's going. It's a useful kind of thing my wife would say.
Thin and deep cuts. Got 'em like a razor.
Okay. Tracks? No, not going to identify the tracks. Not going to look at the trap. Okay. Try and look at the trap again. No, not triggering. I'm not getting an inspect. Yeah, that is a sprung trap. Okay, I've got another circle over this way. And the wolves.
Damn, you're ugly.
Sorry, guys. It's sending me here, but there's no... Aha!
Sharpened its claws. Or just marked off its territory.
It's going to be that lesson. It's obviously a different lesson. Uh-huh. Clue.
Smashed bones. That takes strength. No point in trying to parry its blows. A lesson. Male. Very old. Damn it. Probably marked one of the villagers.
Marked. Okay, read the bestiary. Woodland spirit. Ah, so it's not just a Leshen. Some monsters are so powerful, local populaces begin worshipping them as gods. Such was the case with the Leshen dwelling in the woods near Skellige, village of Fairland. The elders were absolutely convinced the monster watched over them by defending them from enemies and training their hunters. The Witcher had his doubts, however. Leshens are mean, self-serving creatures, and the ancient one living in the woods near Fairland was surely no exception. Geralt knew freeing the villagers from their supposed protector's grasp would be no easy task if he decided even to try. The Leshen, known as the Woodland Spirit, was so powerful as to have mastered the art of marking. This meant the monster had inserted his essence into one of the residents of Fairland. As long as this unfortunate soul remained alive and near the settlement, the Leshen would always be reborn near its lair. Yet, even with the Mark Wand eliminated, killing the Leshen would not be no easy task. The monster commanded the obedience of the denizens of the woods, thus it would call upon wolves, ravens, even the trees themselves for help. Luckily, it had a weakness as well. It was vulnerable to fire, that born of Ignisign in particular. Yeah, we did notice that with the other Leshen. So, go back and talk to them. Okay, this is getting a bit more involved than I thought. And killing it will be pointless because it'll just respawn. So, yeah. And we've got white fog. Oh no. Let's come back. I think that's view distance or something. Okay, talk to Harold.
Didn't have many friends, did he?
Folk aren't willing to look at this kind of death today. But in the past, I remember, I was just a lad. Lugos Herlip led a raid on our village. Found nothing but silence and fog. I could barely make out my pa and my uncles lying in wait behind the trees. I remember how they hunted down one warrior after another, and once they surrounded Herlip himself, well, I believe he'd rather have faced the Woodland Spirit.
Your spirit is a very old Leshen. He's dangerous, but I should be able to deal with him.
Rid us of him. Yet he's what made us invincible. Turned us into great warriors.
Back by the tree, you said you know another way to stop the Leshen.
We must return to the old path. Restore the old ways. Roam the woods with knife and spear. Fight on even terms and prove our valor. That would please him.
I don't
Our
think it
ancestors
would.
placed the Covenant Stone in the woods, laid sacrifices of prized game on it, and thus made a pact. Do as they did. Go south along the brook, submit to the trial by burning a sacrifice of wolves' hearts on the sacred spot.
Haven't decided what to do yet.
Try to kill the Woodland Spirit, and you'll bring his wrath upon us all.
Yeah, but you've got... I'll start with your method. We'll see.
Gotta give this some thought. So long.
I think I'm going to talk to the other guy. Because one of them, according to the bestiary, is probably possessed. Or under its influence. It could be that guy. Approach the altar. No. I want to talk to the other chap.
This is a terrible cross with you. You and the sorceress pestering me with this cut.
Can't weather with me, kitty cried.
You all dressed up for me, Hildy.
Maybe for you.
Who am I
Maybe for
talking to?
another.
Come over later. I might be home.
Went to look at the tracks in the woods. Spirit sure knows how to make an impression on intruders.
Told you, he likes killing.
Almost certain we're dealing with an old Leshen.
An ordinary beast then, just as I said.
Not so ordinary. Monster like that's a serious threat to the village. And to me, if you decide to hire me.
Oh, don't you fret. We'll have the gold.
Just one small problem. The Leshen's marked one of you. As long as that individual lives near its domain, the beast can't be killed. Not completely. Sooner or later, it'll be reborn.
Must be one of the elders. Harold, I'm sure of it. You heard him.
Words aren't enough. Gotta find the mark my way.
Folk won't believe you. They'd never listen to an outsider accusing one of their own. But you find the marked one, and I'll handle the rest.
Gotta use my senses. Find the one marked by the woodland spirit.
Decisions.
Alright again, child. We could stand to serve some meat.
What would you do if it did? You ain't got no teeth.
I could suck 'em. At least, you could still toss it in a soup.
How do we find out who it is? We just talk to them? Or is there more to it than that?
Tell the Jarl. He's in charge.
Not sure what I'm actually looking for here or what the best course of action is, really. At first I was like, yeah, we'll just be killing the monster and going. I thought it was going to just be a hand in the quest, because you've already killed the monster, but it's not. So, yeah. Wait, not that door. It's just people's houses. There's no red clues coming up. I mean, there's those shields, but they're not a Witcher senses red thing. Whatever else they are.
Will Sven visit today? Of course he will.
The Leshen's chosen the girl.
Pull that one.
Damn it.
Don't let him get away.
How did we suddenly know that? How?
You ain't from Nilfgaard, are yous?
You've no respect.
So, find out who's mates with the beast?
It's not intentional. The marked individual has no idea.
You don't know the elders like I do. Every last one of them codgers would surrender his mother to please the monster. And no point in mincing words. Said yourself, the monster's helper must die first.
Could just exile them.
No one needs to die. The marked one should leave the village. That's enough. If they never return, the Leshen will never be reborn.
Did you hear what the Witcher said? We've but to banish the elders to have peace for all time.
It's not one of the elders.
Who then?
The woman you were talking to.
We must banish her. Said so yourself.
But she's one of us. For the good of the village, Sven. Drive her out. Make sure she knows she's not to return. Ever.
Not going with her? Funny. Thought you cared for her.
Tend to your own affairs and leave me to mine. I did what I had to do. Now it's your turn.
You could still go with us, Sven. I just really don't know. We need to think about this a little bit.